Hey, I wanna ask you guys something. What do you usually do to save money?
Well, I would usually cut my budget anytime I can to save uh, any amount of money that's left over. What about you?
So personally, I would hold back on things that I don't need. So for example, I like to go to the gym, right?
Yeah.
And so when you go to the gym, protein is a very fundamental aspect in your diet, and it is a necessity. So because of that, I would like to incorporate protein meals further into my diet. So that's why I hold back on stuff like going to the movies to get in or to buy more meals, basically.
For me, since I also like you, Fair, I also usually go to the gym. And
Right.
for me, in protein intake, I usually take a more cheaper option for protein
Oh
intake.
yeah, that's true.
Where most people would go for like chicken and beef and maybe like lamb is also good,
yeah.
or pork.
Okay.
For me, my protein intake, I'll usually eat like tempeh,
Or tofu, right?
yeah, tofu, eggs, or not fish, since they are all
Uh,
cheap options and gives a lot of protein. Since
I
I usually save money by cutting my budget on food. Since of course I have my own hobbies, which is usually going to events where I would usually save a couple months of money worth to go there. Yeah, so I usually cut out on food for my saving. How about you?
To me, I have a bit of a kind of a bad habit to always look online to shop for something. I always look at like electronics or like something about like earbuds, maybe something like that. I always try to keep looking for those kind of items online, and maybe my way method is to find the cheaper options and maybe not to buy them in the first place because it's also kind of a waste of money. I already have my own. So maybe it's to just hold back to the items I actually don't really need right now because I already have them. And it's more of a want. And sometimes if it's something you want, you should always consider it before buying it.
So we could all agree that our way of spending money is to just hold back on things we don't need,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also to cut back on the expensive stuff and search for cheaper alternatives, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
And also to keep on a budget so we don't overspend.
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, I guess
That's about it.
that's all. All
that's
right.
all.